Oh, I made me wife in the month of June. Wrestle-de, now, now, now. And I took her home by the light of the moon. Wrestle-de, hey, don't lossel-de, nickel-de, knackle-de, rusty-co, quality, willy-de, wally-de, now, now, now. Oh, she swept her floor but once a year. Wrestle-de, now, now, now. And she swore her broom 'twas all too dear. Wrestle-de, hey, don't lossel-de, nickel-de, knackle-de, rusty-co, quality, willy-de, wally-de, now, now, now. Oh, she combed her hair but once a year. Wrestle-de, now, now, now. And every rake she gave a tear. Wrestle-de, hey, don't lossel-de, nickel-de, knackle-de, rusty-co, quality, willy-de, wally-de, now, now, now. Oh, she turned
years and years ago, the people who settled this country of ours used their voices in all kinds of unusual and wonderful ways. They sang work songs in the field to help pass the time. They taught rhymes and chants to their children, and they made their own entertainment with ballads, nonsense songs, and crazy mouth sounds. Their music was as much talking as it was singing, and if you had to call it anything, today you would call it mouth music.
First thing you do, you pronounce the letter E, and you go like that. No, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. You hiccup for you E, and then you hiccup like E. No, I had it right the first time. E, and hiccup right behind that. And you got it. E, I, E, I, E, 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 I, E,
As everybody knows, America has changed a lot in the last 200 years. But here and there, especially in the South, you can still hear the sound of mouth music.
We're in South River, about 12 miles below Dunn, North Carolina. About 8 miles from Wade Station. And we're in between Spiders Corner and Fayetteville. Used to set nets, set cat hooks, go fishing with rod and reel. So the fish are getting scarce in here now. But you can catch a mess if you've got faith in. I mean, back on about 50 years ago, well, I'll say 25 years ago, when I had my teeth, I could get out and holler. Hollering was a popular thing back there. People would get out and holler back and forth to each other and let them know they're well of a morning. Y'all don't answer them back. If they needed help, you get out and holler for help. If you wanted to borrow something from somebody, he'd holler, you'd answer him back. He'd tell him what he wanted. Can I borrow your shovel today? But now you can't, there ain't no use in hollering now for helping or nothing else. So many tractors and mess running in the field, cars on the road, trucks, airplanes flying over. So mostly I just do it for pleasure, because I love to do it. Every day will bring a memory. Every night I dream and hear thee. I'll be waiting for you
6, 7, 8, 9. Talking teeth. I like donuts. Jumping with me. Miss Mona, coffee bean. Coffee tea. I like cake. Jumping with me. Coffee and tea. Coffee and tea. I like candy. Open the binder, kick out the head. And we are the girls from the USA. Turn on the radio, what do you hear? Elvis Presley doing a cheer. You got the basketball boogie. Oosh, ah, you got the basketball boogie. Oosh, ah, you got the basketball boogie. Oosh, ah, you got the basketball boogie. Oosh, ah. G-E-O-R-G-A-G-E-O-R-G-A. Georgia, Georgia, all the way.
There was an old man and he had an old sow. Had an old sow. There was an old man and he had an old sow. Lassie for Ray. Oh, Susanna's a funny old man. And Susanna's a funny old man.
And now buying a cow at a livestock auction hasn't changed much in 100 years. The auctioneer is still talking too damn fast if you're buying and a mite too slow if you sell it.
Cherry 8, cherry number 8.
Hogs, cattle, goats, sheep, mules, horses. Even I have heard of them selling some chickens here a long time ago. Okay, say a cow comes in, it's got a calf, and they won't sell them together. What you do, you'll put one back tag number on the cow, and then put one number higher on the calf, which identifies that as being her calf, and then they're pinned together, and then when they come in the ring, they sell together, and then whomever buys them, they're on their way back to the farm.
Behaving on TV now.
Say they run a cow in the ring. If you want to buy her, well, the man that owns the barn usually starts the livestock. And then if you're interested in buying her, why, all you got to do is just say, yes, I will, bid on her. And the highest man bidding gets the cow when the sale's over.
600 ought to be now. We're going to go 600, down 2 and 9, 2 and 9, 6, 2 and 5, 6, 5, 10, 10, now we're going to go down 15, 15, now 20, now 20, now we're going to go 20 down here, now 5, 6, 25, I think. We're going to go 2 and 5, 25, 25, 6, 25, 7, 8, so now we're going to go 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 30, 2 and 9, 2 and 9, 2 and 9, we're going to go 30, 2 and 9, 2 and 9, we're going to go 30, 2 and 9, 2 and 9, we're going to go 6, 30, and Simpson cows and caves.
Grab a gun, have some fun to race guns. Just want to race the action for your one to race the satisfaction.
Basketball, just really. Just once you win, it's close to the. Hey, let them done you win. You're a ball player. Chip.
Cotton candy, fine and dandy. Looks like cotton, but it's real candy. It's Donica Dan, the candy man, with circus strawberry candy.
Here we go, teddy bears and Frigidaires. Here goes the washing machine. Everybody wins. 2 in, you win. Look how easy it is. Hey, old basketball game. Who wants this? One of the most culturally isolated parts of the United States is to be found in the Cumberland Mountains of North Tennessee and southern Kentucky. Here in Fentress County, Tennessee, Dee and Delta Hicks are perhaps the last living singers of the old nonsense songs.
Old Henry Johnson had a trouble of his own. He had an old yellow cat he couldn't keep away from home. Oh, he would give him to this and he'd give him to that. All that he wanted to get a shadow of the cat. But the very next day, the old cat come back. I thought he was a-goner, but the cat he come back. Wasn't any wonder that the cat he come back, 'cause he couldn't stay away. And he gave him to a preacher going in a balloon, and I told him to take him to the man in the moon. But the balloon busted and the people all said, man's found a way about 100 miles dead. But the very next day, the old cat come back. I thought he was a-goner, but the cat he come back. Wasn't any wonder that the cat he come back, 'cause he couldn't stay away. And I loaded up my gun with a ball of dynamite and swore to the Lord to kill a cat on sight. But the gun exploded in the middle of the lead. The man's found away about 40 miles dead. But the very next day, the old cat come back.
Now, these are the wood cars is about as good a car as a body can have. I like to burn coal, but I can't stand the smell of it. It's mother's made. Cheek, cheek, cheek. We just have the dogs now and chickens. We used to have horses and cattle and sheep and hogs, and but Dee got sick and wasn't able to have farm to feed them, and so we just sold them and got rid of them. So we've been here, me and Dee's been married 50 years. And then we cleared all this field up. When we moved up here and built, it was just woods. So we cleared it all up and cut the trees off with a cross-cut saw and an axe, and plowed it with a mules and a bull-tongue plow with a cutter in the front, you know, to cut the roots ahead. So we cleared all this up, and I set the apple trees out here when they was just little bitty sprouts that's about so high, and I put them all around the house because the cattle run in here and they'd eat the little apple sprouts, you know. That's a cross-cut saw. Yeah, now that's what the kind of a thing we used to clear the ground here. It had another handle. That's what I learned to use when I was 10-year-old, helping my dad cut tie timber. We'd pull them old cross-cut saws to cut our timber down. So it's just been just a life of hard work here. We had a job of clearing it up and of fencing it. And
the old man come in from his plow, dan-do, dan-do. The old man come in from his plow, to my clink, oh. The old man come in from his plow, says, wife, I want my breakfast now to my lay lardum. Lee cordum, mingo, hump to my doodle, dan-do. Mealy and the minko, clink, oh. There's a piece of bread lies on the shelf, dan-do, dan-do. There's a piece of bread lies on the shelf, to my clink, oh. There's a piece of bread lies on the shelf. If you want any more, you may cook it yourself to my lay lardum. Lee cordum, mingo, hump to my doodle, dan-do. Mealy and the minko, clink, oh.
well, now the women didn't sing no little, as Dad called them, dang devil songs. They wouldn't sing that kind. And mostly,
The most of what they sung, to my remembrance, was religious songs. Once in a while they'd sing, now Mom knowed some love songs she had learned from her mama that she sung for us. So gentle then she squeezed my hand, says, there's one thing I fear, sir. My father, he'll be passing by, and I'm afraid he sees us here, sir. Tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-oh, tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-ay. Now you go climb yon long slim tree, see when he passes by, sir. And we'll go over in yonder's grove, and there we'll sport and play, sir. Tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-oh, tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-ay. So quickly I sprung up the tree, not to be in the least offended. A charming beauty at the roots, oh, to see how I extended. Tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-oh, tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-ay. She said, you ugly thing, I do disdain. You look just like an owl, sir. You can eat your grapes and suck the stems, for I'm a-going to the house, sir. Tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-oh, tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-ay. Miss Kate went skipping o'er the plains. She is leaving him half distracted. He ripped, he roared, he cussed and swore, oh, to see how Kate had acted. Tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-oh, tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-ay. My song is rough, I've sung enough. It's time to leave off rhyming. But every time Kate looks at me, oh, it makes me think of climbing. Tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-oh, tum-a-ling-a-ting-a-ay. I just wondered where they'd ever come from, whoever made them up.
The old songs has, in one sense of the word, got more meaning to them. It seems like they've originated from a big lot of it being the truth.
And the new songs, I think they just study them up and put them together, just through fiction. Just
yeah, they have young people.
So much,
there's
like
a lot of young people made them.
But the old songs, they always come up from something that could have been the truth. It had meaning to it and things that could have happened.
Tiro, tiptoeing sounder, oh, of all the dogs that I possess, old rock and roll, they are the best. But Counter is my good old dog, forevermore I know. Oh, come Uncle Joe, and let's go home. Now we will leave that old red fox alone. For our daddy's going hunting in the morning. He'll put his hounds upon its track. They'll run it off and bring it back. They'll run it from old England into Kentucky, I know. Now put your ear upon the ground. Oh, landlord, just listen at my lead hound. He's running from England to old Kentucky, I know. Then he put his horn up to his mouth, and he blew that wind both north and south. But it seemed like his old hound, he couldn't hear him. Then when he blew his horn so loud that they heard it thunder in the cloud, I could still hear my old hound running, you-cue, you-cue, you-cue.
Now, there ain't too damn many jobs nowadays where people still sing work chants. But we found one in Fort Benning, Georgia, airborne training.
We are number one, gonna jump all the way, gonna run every day, gonna sing all the way, feeling good here today. Funky, funky boogaloo. One more day and we'll be through. Get on up, get on down, get on up now, get on down. Airborne, it's all right, dynamite, gonna be like me. Airborne, gonna jump from the door. Gotta count 1 through 4. Hair your left, right. Your left, right. Give me the left, right. Give me the left, right. It is all right. On your left, right. Rock your left, right. Rock the left, right. Hey.
Recruiter said you're gonna go airborne, you know. I didn't know what to think at first, and then I got here to the school, you know, and really turned out to be something great. I think every young soldier should have an opportunity to become an airborne paratrooper. It lifts you, you know, really boosts your morale. Most of all, it motivates you for the further careers that you have down the road.
We like it here, we like it here, we finally found a home. We like it here, we like it here, we finally found a home. A home, a home, a home away from home.
When you sing real good and you just forget about the run, you don't think about how far you run. Most of all, just the motivation factor.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, all right, all right, all right.
It lets you know, it makes you feel real good, and as a result of all that, you get really fired up and get off into the occasion.
Here we go, here we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Feeling good, so good, so good. Clap your hand now, student. Clap your hand right now. Tell us, man, tell me how you feel now. Do you feel now real good now? Feel all right now. Now, do you feel all right now? Feel all right now. Well, all right, said it's all right now. Feel all right now. It's all right. All right. Gonna jump from the door. It's all right. All right. All right. All right. Gonna be airborne next week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's all right. All right. Gonna be airborne. All right. All right. All right. All right. Airborne. Gonna go downtown. Gonna get on down. All right. All right. All right. All right. All the legs. They will say we're the best. We're the best. We are number one. Hell yeah. All right. Sounding good. I got it in my knees. Can you feel it in your knees? Oh yes. Oh yes. Feels good. All right. All right. Got it all over. All right. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Here we are. Going home. We run 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles. Yes, we do. Feeling good. We can run always.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, N, V, W, X, and Y, and Z.
6, 8, 7, 8, 8, 9, $70 liggett.
Well, then, pile around, we're going 85.
85, 6, 7, 8, 9, $90 bid, 90 liggett.
87 again.
87, 87, 8, 9, $90 bid, 90 liggett.
Well, 45. 6, 7,
8, 9, see that woman across the road now with her stockings.
Look at it, boy.
Come on, boys, and let's
go. That's
62
right.
and 3 and 4 and a moment, mama, 16, 17, 18, 8, and 9 imperial.
44.
44 and a moment, grab you a honey and a patter on the head. You don't like chicken, you can feed a cornbread.
That's the way
grab
you
you a
boy.
honey and don't be slow and be like a chicken and a picking them don't fall.
You're not taking that, are you?
We got it.
Oh, yeah.
That was close.
Oh, we'll do it again then. We'll do it again. I didn't know you.